He trying to set me up. He trying to set me up.
You want to get that 51-0, try to get that easy work, as you call it, baby.
Listen,
try to get that.
we gonna take the belt, we gonna get the payday, and I don't want no shoulder excuses.
Well, I think we got it on. He's ready, healthy. Let's do it, baby.
I got to ask you, because we talked about this Mayweather Pacquiao. Do we see a rematch if you win on Saturday, Manny?
I don't know, just one at a time. Let's talk about that after the fight.
I want you guys to go check out Manny Pacquiao. Remember, he got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen? Absolutely not.
In a jaw-dropping twist, Floyd Mayweather stormed up to Manny Pacquiao in a fiery and completely unexpected showdown over a possible rematch. This tense face-to-face encounter, said to have gone down backstage at a major boxing event, sent shockwaves through the crowd. Never one to avoid the spotlight, Mayweather challenged Pacquiao directly, turning the atmosphere electric. With cameras rolling and tempers rising, the undefeated superstar demanded answers about the long-hyped second fight, instantly throwing the boxing world into chaos.
His left hand was fast, his right hand was fast, and he was throwing them both fast and strong. But when it's all said and done, he was a beat fighter. From round one, he knew it. I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. 6 days before the fight, he boxed 4 rounds. And if you go look, when he came out to Las Vegas, he was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. Waving to the crowd, both hands. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. If you lost, accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay. I would like to speak on the Pacquiao situation first, because that was the first question. I retired from the sport, and I didn't let the sport retire me. I'm not going to get in there with no former fighters, former world champions, putting any more abuse on my body. I retired for a reason. I'm here to have fun and enjoy myself, sometimes 3 rounds, sometimes 8 rounds, with guys that's going to help me entertain the people, but I'm not going to take no punishment to the point to where I can barely walk and barely talk. And where Manny had a great career, but boxing retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. I'm gonna continue to do what I want to do and dictate and control, because early on in my career, I made a lot of sacrifices and put in a lot of hard work so that I can dictate and control things in my career once my career was over.
To grasp the weight of this moment, we have to rewind to May 2nd, 2015, when Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao finally met in what was billed as the fight of the century. After years of stalled talks, heated negotiations, and public jabs, the two icons stepped into the ring and delivered a strategic, though not explosive, bout that split fan opinion. Mayweather emerged victorious by unanimous decision, keeping his perfect record intact and earning a staggering $250 million. Pacquiao later revealed he'd fought through a shoulder injury, leaving many to question if the outcome might have been different.
At any point, did a fighter ever make you feel like, oh, my legacy is in jeopardy?
No, but I've been in a fight. I get like in the 3rd or 4th round, like, tonight gonna be a rough night.
Okay.
One of the best fighters I faced was Manny Pacquiao. He's a future Hall of Famer.
What the is it about Manny, man? He just don't stop coming.
But you know me, I keep my distance because he's real short. I keep turning him, keep turning him.
Yeah, but I think this, height doesn't mean anything because, short people can pack a punch.
For almost 10 years, fans have cried out for a rematch. Both men have fueled the speculation at times, dropping cryptic hints in interviews or staging photo op meetings. But nothing solid ever took shape. Until now.
Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, what else? Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans are expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Some insiders suggest Mayweather is chasing one last monster payday. While he's kept busy with high-profile exhibitions against YouTubers, MMA stars, and internet personalities, none have come close to the prestige or the payout of facing Pacquiao again.
I have a job, though. So who would you fight next?
Guess what? And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job. Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point. Why are you coming back?
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay with you? I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me. Nowhere around the board.
Following Floyd Mayweather's reported backstage move, Manny Pacquiao wasted no time firing back, and his message hit hard. He's ready. Speaking to reporters moments after, Pacquiao said with cool confidence, "If Floyd wants to fight, I'm ready. I've always been ready. Let's give the fans a fight they deserve." His calm but sharp words poured gasoline on the already roaring rematch rumors. Pacquiao's willingness to step out of retirement proves this isn't just about revenge. It's about solidifying his legacy. Now the ball is in Mayweather's court, and with both icons seemingly interested, boxing could be on the verge of witnessing one of its most legendary second acts.
Mayweather out, and maybe you guys get a rematch right here in this same building. Do you feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and goes sign the contract and go fight, I mean, let's fight again if you want. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, you know, I fight them all in my way.
WBC President Mauricio Suleiman gave a refreshingly blunt take on Manny Pacquiao's comeback and the storm of rematch rumors with Floyd Mayweather. Suleiman confirmed that greenlighting a title shot for a 46-year-old Pacquiao was no empty gesture. It was a calculated decision. He stressed that Pacquiao's legacy, worldwide fan base, and relentless training routine made the move completely justified. Addressing the Mayweather chatter, Suleiman admitted the excitement is real, but urged patience, reminding fans that any sequel would have to be a legitimate professional bout, not a flashy exhibition.
If Pacquiao was to win, there would potentially be a Floyd Mayweather rematch on the table. Feels like we're going back in time, but can you see a scenario where obviously Floyd, who's held the WBC titles many over his career, maybe gets tempted out of retirement for a Manny Pacquiao rematch?
What do you say?
I say he doesn't need to fight again, but I also would definitely come and watch. So I'm sort of like,
You'll come and watch. We have to see what happens Saturday, first of all. Of course, Floyd is legendary, just as Manny. There's no issue there. But you cannot skip. There's Barrios before, and Lance is a great journalist. I think he pulled out a good, I don't know if he interviewed Floyd or it's just his imagination, but it's something that has people talking about. So it's going to be a great fight. Let's concentrate on Las Vegas, July 19.
I spoke to Conor Benn recently, and he's someone who's very proud to say, look, if this Eubank fight doesn't happen, and even if it does, I need to fight for that green and gold belt. No matter what, you guys have always supported him, obviously when he was going through these problems and things like that. He's now in a position where, you know, he's in line to fight for one of these titles. Do you see a scenario if the rematch with Eubank doesn't happen where he could potentially be in line to fight next, the winner?
Absolutely, yes.
Before the Pacquiao Barrios showdown, Analysts warned that Mario Barrios would likely need a knockout to win clean and avoid controversy. With Pacquiao's veteran craft and strong sway in the judges' eyes, experts noted a Barrios' decision victory could easily be questioned. The message was clear. He'd need to do something decisive in the ring. As TalkSport pointed out, most of Pacquiao's welterweight wins have gone the distance. And with Barrios still young and hungry, it was always going to be tough to sway the scorecards unless he landed that fight-ending shot.
The news was this, that conversations are already happening for Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao 2 to occur if Manny wins this Saturday. Okay.
Manny Pacquiao has openly claimed that Floyd Mayweather is terrified of a real rematch, accusing him of dodging a professional fight and piling on excuses. I don't think Floyd Mayweather will fight me again. He's scared. That's what I believe, Pacquiao declared, doubting Floyd will ever truly come out of retirement. Pacquiao insists he's physically sharp, mentally locked in, and fully ready for a genuine high-stakes sequel. One fought with real gloves, real rounds, and delivered for the fans.
The chat wants to know, would you ever, in the future, would you ever do a rematch versus Floyd Mayweather?
I'm active. He's not, so hard to say.
If he were to be active, would you consider?
If he were to be active.
If he were to be active.
If he wants, I don't think he will fight again.
You don't think you would do the rematch after you win this fight?
I don't think he will fight again.
From Pacquiao's perspective, Mayweather isn't just retired. He's actively avoiding a true in-ring test. Many critics agree. Boxing analyst Skip Bayless argued that Floyd is clearly unwilling to gamble with his perfect record in a proper rematch. While Mayweather has been open to exhibitions, he's hinted that a fight with Pacquiao again would have to be on strict professional terms, not another for-show event.
Is a legendary athlete. What makes a legendary athlete is the one who wants to compete. He's notorious for dodging fights when they should happen.
Floyd is so afraid to lose. He grew up in a different era. In the era that I grew up in, it was who was the best, and I will fight anybody, doesn't matter who's in my way.
Right.
Floyd's era, what he created was, we're not gonna lose. If you lose, then everything's messed up. So he wanted to win so bad until he would wait till the guys would be at the right time or weight or age or whatever, past their prime. He waited for the right time to go in there and do what he had to do. But he's a winner. He wants to win. So whatever it takes, not just in the ring, but outside the ring, he's gonna win. He wanted to have the only person to have the O and leave out like that, with just having no loss.
That's killing boxing.
Legendary trainer Freddie Roach has made a bold call on a potential Pacquiao versus Mayweather 2, addressing the drive behind both fighters. Beating Floyd means we can both retire. We can call it a day after that. He's one of the best fighters in the world. He got the decision last time. It was close, but with Manny 100% healthy, he walks right through him. For Roach, this fight will be the perfect career curtain call. He believes a fully fit Pacquiao has every tool needed to break Mayweather down in a true competitive bout. Regardless of the outcome, Roach insists there be nothing left to prove, allowing both legends to ride off into history with their legacies untouchable.
Than anybody. What does it mean in his heart and soul?
I really think that me and Manny can both retire after we beat Floyd.
Okay.
I mean, we can call it a day after that. We don't need to go any further than that. I mean, he's like one of the best fighters in the world, and he got the decision last time, and it was a very close decision, even though Manny had a bad shoulder. But Manny, 100% healthy, I think walks right through him.
Does Manny dislike Floyd?
I won't say that. Manny doesn't really dislike anybody. He's one of those guys. He's a likable person. I mean, even going into this last fight, and the guy was talking a little bit and so forth, he get irritated a little bit and so forth. But when it's over, he doesn't dislike anybody.
In the post-fight interview after Pacquiao's latest bout, Jim Gray asked him point-blank if Floyd Mayweather would be next. With Mayweather sitting ringside, Pacquiao didn't blink. He called him out directly. Come out of retirement and fight me. But even with the challenge delivered in front of cameras and within arm's reach, Mayweather sat stone-faced, offering zero reaction. Pacquiao's intent was crystal clear. He's ready to reignite their rivalry. Yet Mayweather's silence spoke volumes. signaling he's not ready to step back into the ring against his longtime foe.
After Manny Pacquiao won against Adrian Broner, sports commentator Jim Gray asked him during his post-interview if he will fight Mayweather next after his impressive performance against Broner. Floyd was a co-promoter of that fight, and he's in the venue to support the big event.
Floyd Mayweather, co-promoter here this evening, in the house, watching and assessing you. Will you fight him next? Do you want that fight?
You know, tell him to come back to the ring, and then we will fight. I'm willing to fight if he's willing to come back in boxing.
Floyd, you're staying out of the ring, but we got a camera there. Are you going to accept that challenge? A simple nod will do on the monitor. Yes or no, Floyd? No reaction? Well, I'm sure he will go through the business of it, and Manny Mayweather will make that assessment.
Manny Pacquiao recently addressed the rematch chatter head-on, declaring, "I thought I won that fight." In a rare, candid moment, he reaffirmed that belief while speaking on the possibility of facing Mayweather again. His words echo the sentiments he shared after his draw with Mario Barrios, that he still feels he outboxed Floyd in 2015. For Pacquiao, this isn't just about personal pride. It's about giving fans the action-packed sequel they've been waiting for.
I thought I won the fight. I throw a lot of punches, even though he's moving around. I can imagine why I lost the fight.
Okay, Manny, wrapping this up, I got to ask you, because we talked about this Mayweather-Pacquiao. Do we see a rematch if you win on Saturday, Manny?
I don't know, just one at a time. Let's talk about that after the fight.
Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, says he knew from round one in 2015 that victory was his. He recalled how, the moment the fight began, he started dissecting Pacquiao's jab timing and movement, instantly realizing he held the edge. Mayweather credits his early read of Pacquiao's patterns for keeping him several steps ahead, exploiting openings and controlling the pace. That calculated approach, he claims, is what fueled his composure and led to a unanimous decision win.
His left hand was fast, his right hand was fast, and he was throwing them both fast and strong. But when it's all said and done, he was a beat fighter. From round one, he knew it. I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. 6 days before the fight, he boxed 4 rounds. And if you go look, when he came out to Las Vegas, he was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. Waving to the crowd, both hands. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. If you lost, accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay.
Back in 2009, before their rivalry ever ignited, Floyd Mayweather surprised fans by publicly picking Manny Pacquiao to beat Miguel Cotto in their blockbuster matchup. He praised Pacquiao's speed, power, and relentless pressure, acknowledging that those traits could trouble any elite opponent. His prediction proved spot on as Pacquiao demolished Cotto in a dominant display, cementing his supremacy. That moment of respect shows Mayweather's long-standing awareness of Pacquiao's danger in the ring. Fast forward to today's fiery standoff, and it's clear, this rematch talk isn't fueled by ego or payday alone.
What do you think of the proposed fight between Manny Pacquiao and Miguel Cotto? Who do you think wins that fight?
I think after the Margarita fight, that mentally Cotto is not the same. You can never say what can happen in the sport of boxing. But I think Pacquiao is a quick starter, and if I had to lean towards a fighter, I would say Pacquiao.
There has been some talk this week that Floyd Mayweather is going to be at the fight, and if you win, he'll challenge you for the belt. Is this a reality? Is this actually going to happen?
I don't know. I don't have an idea, but we'll see. We'll see. One at a time.
Yes, I understand. I know you don't want to look past Mario, but everyone's going crazy over this. Would you be interested in that?
Of course. He's been ducking out to me.
Did they try to make the rematch over the last couple of years, whether it was exhibition or not? Have there been attempts to make it?
I don't want an exhibition. I want a real fight.
I understand. I understand. And so with you, this isn't one and done. Regardless of the result, you want to keep.
Yeah, it's been a long time that I want give the fans a good fight between me and him. But he's been ducking, like, avoiding me. But it's okay. Let's focus this coming Saturday. I have business to taking care of.
So here's the question. Should this long-awaited clash be a true professional fight or just an exhibition? Drop your thoughts below.